Haters talking, but I don't even hear them. Yeah, man. Maddie on the beat.
Wait for it.
Okay, what are we waiting for?
Wait for it.
What are we waiting for?
Someone may be joining the call. No! Hey, Ralph.
Here I am. Okay, so
Hi, Kate.
hi. I opened my Dr. Pepper because, you know, I have to drink Dr. Pepper like every day, and it kind of spilled all over my bed.
Oh no. I did that with my 7-Up earlier.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I have more 7-Up. 2 seconds.
Oh mate,
There we
I've completely stopped drinking fizzy drinks. The only kind of fizzy drink that I drink is beer nowadays.
You monster!
Oh, I'm an
could you?
alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. It's shocking.
So
Not because you drink beers, because you don't drink fizzy drinks. Like, what the
No,
fuck?
no, I'm on this like whole words and stuff.
How that
I'm on a health type of things, you know.
Sideways mouth.
Yeah, man, it's not nice.
So
and-
how are you feeling after yesterday?
Wait, what happened yesterday?
Oh, I was so drunk.
Oh no.
That's the simple way to put it. I was so drunk.
Like
You drunken.
it passed because you know how Jack's kind of a smart drunk. Like it passed that.
Oh no. What, past the random intelligent facts?
Yes.
Oh,
God.
I went like careening through that level of intelligence, and just
It was
That is like ridiculously drunk for you.
yeah,
it
that's
was funny.
Everyone says hi, like seriously, I fucking love pizza, man. I eat pizza every day. Dogs or cats? Dogs or cats, guys?
I'm a dog person by a long way.
I don't.
Oh wait. Kate, Gabi's in the call. Gabi, say hi to Kate.
Hi.
Yeah, Gabi's shy. But yeah, dogs or cats?
Depends what kind, because I don't like certain dogs, but then I don't like certain cats.
Oh really?
Yes.
I just prefer dogs. That's it.
Look,
Katie.
but
Katie, was it last night that I was talking to you about cats?
cats.
Because I was rambling to someone about how cats don't give a fuck. I'm not sure
Yep,
if I
that
was
was
sober or not.
that was me.
Yeah, okay. Was I sober then? Because
Yeah, you were sober.
good lord.
Oh god.
Because we were talking. I
God.
don't remember. It wasn't yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. I don't know. But because
Yeah.
I want to adopt a cat when I move into my apartment. That way I have a little buddy. And
Wait, adopt a cat?
yes, I'm gonna go adopt a little kitten.
Or buy one?
I'm gonna adopt that because I'm gonna go to the shelter and find a little kitty that doesn't have a home, and I'm gonna give him a home, and
Ooh.
I'm gonna love him forever.
For free?
Yeah, well, it depends.
For free?
But
Oh,
yeah.
that's when I went into my little I like cats because cats don't give a fuck monologue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But they just like run away and don't come back for ages.
Not
but they-
necessarily.
Yeah, but they come back. Like, if my dog ran away, my dog doesn't know where it lives. My dog's an idiot.
That is true.
I've seen my dog run into a wall. My dog is not a smart animal.
Wait, sorry. When you said run into the wall, the first thing that came into my head was that kid that runs into the wall and just like star jumps. It's
Oh man,
hilarious.
that video dates
Love
back
that.
to like the beginning of the internet.
I remember that was like the first thing I ever saw, and I thought it was the funniest
Yeah.
thing ever. I'm like, I don't know, I was like 15, and this time I wasn't allowed on the computer like at all. Like my dad typed up my essays, and I told him what to write. Like that is how.
Really?
Yeah, that's how shallow I was. They're not shallow, but like shallow. Sheltered. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I was like shallow.
I think
What?
that's the phrase.
I
Yeah.
was thinking like, I don't know. I'm tired. I didn't get that much sleep, but I did at the same. It's hard to explain. But anyway, like I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob when I was like.
No.
I wasn't allowed to watch it until I was 13 because
Talking sponges? Blasphemy.
my mom was afraid we'd start acting like him, and she thought he was idiotic.
What? She was afraid you'd get a part-time job and live in a pineapple.
No. She thought we were gonna be like acting all idiot like and trying to like jump off boards. Cause okay, when we were little, we thought YOLO all the time. We were like YOLO before YOLO existed. And so, because like when I remember being like 5 or 6, and I thought Blue's Clues was real, so I tried to Blue's
Blue's
Clues
Clues is real. What are you on about?
What, Blue's Clues isn't real?
I mean, you can do what I did and try to jump into a TV and break the TV, but I mean, you can just do it. And
I think I just choked on my
That
drink.
is just spectacular. Just brilliant. Well done. Just.
like the thing is, when I tell that story, people are like, no, you didn't do that. But I actually did. And this is really sad because after that, I wasn't allowed to have a TV in my room anymore.
Understandable, really.
Yeah. I mean, what 5-year-old tries to jump in their TV thing and they can go through it into another land?
Oh, I was because you mentioned you were 13 when you start. I was imagining 13-year-old Caitlin head first diving into a TV.
That is the image I got in my
Not
head.
like 5-year-old, like 13.
Okay. I wasn't dropped on my head when I was a baby, okay?
No, but you smashed it head first into the TV. Lucky you didn't come out looking like one of those pug dogs.
Oh my gosh. Someone asked what's the hashtag for the podcast, so I've just put like hashtag BlackJackcast. So it's in the description if you need it. Ask us like questions or whatever. We're gonna be talking here for like I don't know how long.
How long we feel like it. To be honest, we could talk for hours.
We could.
But I don't think people listen to us for multiple hours on end.
They might. Wait, hang on. I saw a question somewhere. If you all had one superpower, what would it be?
Stopping time.
What, like Bernard's watch?
Yeah. Bernard's watch kind of shit, because that shit was legit.
Yeah, man. Kate, they didn't have Bernard's watch in America. Bullshit.
No, probably not. Basically, this little douchebag Bernard, he had this magic watch that could stop time whenever he clicked it. Yeah, so that's basically the whole concept of the show.
That is basically the concept of
And
it.
instead of doing what any normal teenage boy would do, and do dirty things, the motherfucker did it to help people. Instead,
Come on, like what? Gabi, if you had a superpower, what would? Sorry, that's my phone. If you had a superpower, what would it be? If you could have one, anyone?
I don't know, turn invisible or something.
Oh.
And see, like,
Invisible Gabi.
whenever it comes to superpowers, like, most of my brain just goes to the things, like, not illegal shit, but, things I could do that isn't necessarily good.
That you wouldn't get away with
Yes,
normally.
basically.
Yeah.
Because I'm a terrible human being, essentially.
If I had a superpower, I don't know.
What?
I don't know what I'd go for.
Well, you're already chocolate overlord, so I count that as a superpower.
Immortality. That's not power. That's more of a,
I would
don't
not
know.
want that.
Oh, mate,
You should just live on forever. Like, think about it.
I get bored if I'm awake for longer than 12 hours, let alone alive forever.
That is kinda true. Okay, then I'd like to fly.
Oh, mate.
Because I like birds.
We discussed this in our in last week's BlackJack, and it ended up with
Did we?
because I was saying how I was jealous of birds for some weird reason.
Oh yeah, we did. And I dropped that I like birds again.
Yeah, I like birds. Not really, but
They just like to roam around in air and not really,
not
but
really,
yeah.
but yeah. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? Anywhere in the world?
Maybe Dubai.
Ooh, douche.
Rich people, lots of oil. I don't know.
I don't know. I think maybe Canada's a big one for me. I like Canada. Beautiful nature, and then just Canada. Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh. What about you, Kate?
I don't know. Because, like, I like Oklahoma because I'm moving there now, but the only reason why I like it is because my grandparents and my aunt and uncle and my friends are there, and it's just kind of homey. And I found this princess house that's, like, amazing, and it's for sale, but I can't buy it. I know, I don't have any credit, and I'm like, ugh. Like, get credit cards. I'm like, no thanks. But then I may want to live in Alaska. Then I may want to live in London, and then I don't know. Maybe Hawaii.
Hawaii. Oh my gosh. Hawaii sounds good right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Especially with all the rain.
So
being
cold and wet
outside
outside.
every day.
I know.
Sad times. Do we have any other
I don't know, but
questions,
someone in
Dan?
the someone in the YouTube comment chat thing has just clocked onto why it's called BlackJack.
That's because I'm black and he's Jack.
It could have been called
That's
Jack
pretty much
Black,
it.
but then that
Nah,
famous
that's
guy
the- yeah.
who sings him. He's in the
He's
way.
also Kung Fu Panda's voice.
He is indeed.
Wait, who's that?
Jack
Who?
Black. You know,
Duh.
School of Rock, all that good stuff.
Someone said, why are pandas white and black? Because me and Jack had babies.
Yes.
That's
This
pretty
is-
much the
this is
story.
just-
Sorry, little kids.
And I love both of them, and that's why I love pandas. Bam!
Damn.
There we go.
Perfect
There we go.
circle.
Legit story. Look it up. It's on Wikipedia. Jack, make a Wikipedia
I'm doing it
page.
now. Shh.
I would definitely listen for multiple hours. Thank you, GamerVids. I don't know, like, the YouTube chat is awful. It doesn't update, so
So
you're probably
slow.
better off tweeting us with the hashtag BlackJackCast. That's BlackJackCast. Sorry if I said that too fast. I'm not
I
gonna
wasn't
be
even really
evil.
listening. What the hell did you say? What were you spelling?
BlackJackCast.
Oh.
And someone says One Direction or Justin Bieber. Justin
One
Bieber.
Direction.
What?
I love One Direction.
No.
I love One Direction.
just direction. One Bieber. I don't. Oh God, I'm
no,
dying.
Justin Bieber is a very talented young man, and Young Direction are just a bunch of pretty boys.
No.
Young Direction? What the fuck? Did I just say Young Direction?
Okay, not.
One Direction.
They all
I-
need to.
They
They all
are.
need
They
to
are
grow
literally just
beards,
a
and
bunch
then I
of pretty boys.
respect them. And they grow
Zayn
beards.
can
They are
grow a
all-
beard.
Respect them.
Louis can grow a
They are
beard.
all X Factor rejects. They couldn't
All
be
on their
successful
own.
No, okay.
individually,
Yeah.
so they just
No,
if
that's
you
no,
look-
together
Caitlin. That's
and-
a true fact. There's no arguing.
No, Harry is actually really good, along with Zayn, and I think Liam's pretty good. But Louis and Niall kind of needs a little bit of help. But overall, they're not that bad. Like they're not.
Yeah, but Justin Bieber over One
Do
Direction.
you know what? I have no
Definitely.
problem with Justin Bieber or One Direction. I have a problem with their fans because their fans are, for the most part, on Twitter, fucking batshit.
I concur.
Oh, speaking of crazy One Direction fans, did you guys see what Kehan, as I like to...
Keen?
No, Kehan. I call him that because it annoys the fuck out of him.
Okay.
He tweeted that photo of the Daily Mail.
I saw that.
I didn't see it.
Right,
I didn't see it.
basically-
Someone tweet me
basically,
this photo.
Guys, I'll explain. Basically, this transgender girl from, I think it was LA, she is, she's transgender, so she's having a sex change to look like Harry Styles.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. Stop it.
No, I promise you.
For real.
Yeah.
That is slightly obsessive. I'm not gonna lie. Why would you? What? Excuse me. I need a break. My mind cannot fathom.
Mate, it's just like what? Like someone I tweeted out saying I'd give people money if they could find her Twitter, and someone did, and apparently she was she was gonna get it anyway, like the sex change, but she decided to go for the Harry Styles look because you know if you're
Because YOLO.
swag.
So wait, someone's tweeted me the picture.
However,
Yep.
what I want to know is like, because Harry's got the hair now, but in about 30 years, I don't think that's gonna look too good on a 40-plus-year-old man. So if he's gonna shave it, then
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
Wait, is that after her change?
what?
Is that after her?
I don't know.
transgender
I don't
change?
no,
think so.
it's not.
It's not.
Because
She's
in the
still got
article, it
she's
says
still got
that she has to.
yeah. She plans
She's
to
20?
She plans to begin taking hormones to trigger facial and body hair, so she's one step manlier than Harry already.
She's wasting 32D breasts.
That's the bit that Toby's worried about.
That's what I said.
She's wasting a cracking pair of tits.
When I read it, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I was like, I'll switch.
There are girls who once thought...
This is what you people take from this. This is ridiculous. She's wasting a cracking pair of tits.
She is. We can't argue with that. That is...
I mean, she can keep them and then be like... Because, I mean, come on. Everyone likes boobs. Like...
Everyone likes... If you don't like boobs, there's something seriously wrong with you.
This is true story.
So why does... If she likes women, she could just keep her own and then look like Harry Styles on the outside, but minus the giant body parts. But, yeah, I'm just going to be quiet now.
She's wasting boobs.
Such a waste of boobs.
That is disgusting.
Ah.
There are children in Africa who want boobs. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. Right, have we got any more questions going on?
I don't know. I'm having a look around. I'm having a look about, see what's going on. If you could one...
Would you kill someone or watch My Little Pony? Probably watch My Little Pony.
I actually kind of like My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Alright, so I'm going to retweet the picture if you want to see the...
I've got some people that I really do not like.
Like who?
I'm trying to think.
Wait, what did I miss?
This is the whole shoot someone or kill someone or it all.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, oosh.
Depends who we're killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I couldn't kill someone. No, never.
I don't know.
I mean,
if
it's like...
I'd have no problem beating down someone.
Right, let's soften it. Would you beat a certain person up or watch My Little Pony?
Beat someone up.
Can I do both?
Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, yeah, you can do both.
Yeah, I was actually at the point of drunk where I was kind of ready for a fight last night, so that was nearly a thing. But thankfully, I couldn't find a fight. I couldn't find a fight. There were words and stuff. I think I might still be drunk, to be honest.
I'd like to know what Jack would do to his victims.
I would have my sexual way with them, be they male or female.
He's not joking.
Toby, you weren't a victim.
Okay, it was voluntary, but shut up.
You were a catch, as I like to say. I plucked you out of the big ocean with all those fish in the sea.
Someone just tweeted me #boobs for Africa. Oh my gosh! Right, Tom Bisco, how did you guys meet? Like, this is a question that we're going to be getting asked.
People are
forever,
fascinated, but me and Toby went to school together.
And we met Kate on the interwebs, and Gabi I met like a couple weeks ago. Isn't that right, Gabs?
Yep.
Gabs? There she is. There she is, being all quiet in the background. Talk more. But yeah, when did we start talking to Kate? I met Kate in a Skype call.
I remember everything.
Caitlin was everything.
I know the story. It was like...
Okay, go.
September of 2011. It was a cold winter day. Fall. I don't know. It was different, but it was cool outside. The wind blew softly in the wind.
Yes.
It was fresh and smelled like winter, but fall leaves.
I agree.
I don't know, because I talked to Josh and Toby first, and then I saw Jack. Okay, here's a story about Jack, because I will never forget the story of how I met Jack, because I think Josh tweeted a picture of him and a couple friends, and then Jack was there. And the first time I saw Jack, I didn't know it was Jack, but I was like, okay, he looks like he could kill someone.
He could.
I'm not going to talk to him, because he looks scary, and he probably won't like me. And so... I think you made that your profile picture or something, so then I knew it was you, because I saw, like, tweets between y'all back and forth or whatever, and,
yeah.
So then, I don't know how, somehow he tweeted me, and then I responded, like, and he responded back, like, moonwalks out of room, and I was like, doesn't know how to moonwalk, so just awkwardly walks out. And he goes, that tweet was probably the only one that's ever made me laugh on Twitter. And after that, we just became the bestest of friends. Out of me not knowing how to moonwalk.
Basically, I know YouTube famous people. That's how things happen.
So, what was that story about the guy that you met yesterday that was like, you told me you're going to tell me today. May not be best to tell it in the live stream, or podcast.
No,
I want to hear the story.
no, it's just since I got to uni, there have been a couple of people who have already been following me on Twitter before I got here, because from like they saw me in like the live stream back in London, and
Okay.
yeah. So there was like there was a classic one. I say classic. Nobody knows this story but me. I've told the story to a couple of people actually. I was my very first day here at uni.
I know the
Yes, you
story.
do.
Is it the one where you met the guy with
Yes,
the parents?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Do
was.
what
that was,
now?
There was yeah, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? My very first day at uni, like I'm getting my flat key, I'm getting my timetable, stuff like that. Finding out where I'm living and sleeping and eating and stuff like that. And I just hear someone go, Jack, and I'm like, what the bloody hell is going on? Who the hell is here that knows who I am? And I turned around and it was like, Jack Spinosaurus, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. Oh god, yeah, hello. And he was like, yeah, I helped build your computer. So it was Mikey. He helped build my computer, and I was just like, duh, oh, okay, like, hi, what's going on? How you doing? I was just like completely caught out, completely out of the blue. Like I got up at like 3 a.m. that morning. I was running on like 2 hours sleep. I looked like I'd been strung out on heroin. And I was just like, what's going on? Hello? Who? Yes, I am that weirdo from Twitter. Hello.
I don't know what I'd be like if someone came up to me in the street like, are you TBJZL? I actually genuinely don't know what I'd be
That
like.
happened to you at
Like a
Eurogamer.
Eurogamer
Yeah.
was okay. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was Eurogamer, like, they're like gaming people. But if some randy came up to me like, you're TBJZL, I'd be like,
I had I had that at Alden Towers as well. I had at least 5 or 6, and Esme.
Esme
Yeah,
saw you as well.
tweeted me saying that she saw me. Bitch didn't come and say hello though.
Damn it.
Damn
it.
But I had one guy. We were actually behind him on the Nemesis Inferno, the new ride thing. It's not really a
Yeah.
ride. You just walk through a maze and people jump out and scare you. And the guy afterwards was like, "Are you like? I thought it was you. You're Jack, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like really confused. Like again, caught me completely out of the blue. And I was just like, why do you know who the fuck I am? And yeah,
This is
so yeah.
Like,
And it's always awkward when, especially because my parents and my sister were there.
Oh.
And they were just like, who the fuck was that? And I was like, he follows me on Twitter. And my dad looked at me and was just like, what the fuck is going on?
Just be like,
Someone
remember
asked-
Kate and Tom?
oh, go on.
Just next time,
Yeah,
you
that's
should be like, Kate and Tom are kind of famous. So am I.
Yeah, YouTube money. What?
yeah. It was kind of that. That was kind of the explanation that I had to give them.
I'm famous, mama.
Yeah.
Accept
And
it.
yeah.
I had.
Someone asked, what are you doing in uni and how are you liking it? Sorry, Kate.
Okay.
Go, Kate.
No, just answer that question and I'll get to my story.
Oh, okay. I'm doing computing in uni and Jack is doing...
I am doing film production technology.
There we
Woo.
go. Okay, now Kate, what you
Okay,
saying?
it's a really quick story. It's kind of back to the random people coming up. But when me and Tom were in a mall in some place, I don't remember where, there's this place where you can like go stick your feet in the water and little fishies come up and eat. Yeah.
I want to do
It's
that.
so much fun. Anyway, so we were sitting there and it was about to be done, so we were like drying our feet off, and these two guys were looking at their phone and looking at me, and I'm like, okay, they're gonna recognize Tom in a second. And so this guy comes over, holds up a picture of like one of my videos that went viral, and he's like, is this you? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, that's so cool. It's nice to meet you. I'm like, you too. And he asked me something, but I couldn't understand him, and so I kind of like walked a little bit closer, like, what'd you say? And he's like, oh, never mind. cool to meet you. I'm like, okay, and walks off. I'm like, did he not recognize Tom? And I'm like, he probably doesn't know who he is. I'm like, oh my.
I'm famous.
People are like, oh look, it's Kate. Oh Tom! Oh my gosh, it's Tom! And then it's like, oh yeah, it's Kate. And I'm like, oh, I want to be.
Oh,
So yeah, that was the fishy eating.
I really want to do that. Like, it looks so cool.
I'm not sure how I feel. Like, I'm okay eating animals. I'm not sure how I feel being on the
Animals
other
eating
end
me?
of things.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there was something I was going to say, but I completely forgot. So I'm just going to let you guys take over for a second while I try and remember.
Oh, good lord. Let's have a look. See if there are any questions.
I'm not going to remember.
No. How many boobs roughly have you squeezed? 37.
Pairs or individual? 37? Who's the Cyclops?
Well, you know, sometimes you know you can't get a full double hand rope on your victim. I mean, girlfriend. You know, sometimes you can only grab the lefty. You know.
It's true. It's true. 2, including my own. I'm joking.
Have you seen the film Total Recall? One with Arnold
No.
Schwarzenegger.
What you call me? I'm joking, go on.
Basically, he's on Mars and he goes into this he goes into this strip club, and this stripper's got 3 tits, and I've just got this brilliant image of just this one uber boob.
Uber boob?
I don't know.
Uboob.
Yeah, uber boob.
She's got an uboob.
I think it's better than Cyclops tit.
Well, I couldn't think of the... No, it's a uniboob.
Cyclops
That's
tit.
the one. Uniboob. Oh my gosh.
Omnibus.
Right, I'm gonna refresh this thing.
What's your favourite game? Favourite game of all time?
Kiss Chase.
Hey.
Training young boys for... What?
What?
Kiss Chase was
what?
Kiss Chase was the game that back in the days when you had everyone had cooties and you didn't want to get near them.
Mm-hmm.
And then there came a point where it's just like, so I'm running away from girls who will willingly kiss me. There is something very wrong about this.
Yeah, I may have deliberately got caught once or twice.
It was about this time that girls kind of stopped wanting to play Kiss Chase as well, and I was kind of like, oh fuck. I'm not a smart man.
Someone said make Gabi talk. Gabi talk.
Hi.
That is literally all you're gonna get from her today. I hear you like pandas. Does
I don't know
this
what
make you like
talk
trains?
about.
I don't know.
Answer the questions,
Come on,
Gabs.
join in the questions.
Join in the questions, Gabs. Come on, Gabs.
If there was...
Kate, someone said your favourite memory with Tom.
Oh jeez. I don't know.
Her favourite memory is Tom.
Ah!
Shut up.
Has anyone else seen the question in the YouTube thing? Oh
my God!
What, Toby?
Kate, did you see that picture someone tweeted?
No.
Right, I'm gonna retweet it now, and you have to check it. Wait, where is it? That is actually awesome. Where
The
is it?
Asian train.
What, the train with
Yeah.
pandas on it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It is so awesome. I'm totally going on that train.
If there was no YouTube, what would you be doing with your life?
Probably working. I don't know.
Yeah, working
Yeah.
Red Lobster still.
Red Lobster.
Lobster.
Yes, Toe Chisel is KSI. Yes. Sorry, that's a G in it. Sorry, wrong person, wrong black guy. Wait, Kate, did we find the picture? Where's the picture? I'll find the picture. Hang on. There it is. I retweeted it now.
I'm stalking your page.
Stalker.
Dun 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 dun.
Have you ever been to Leeds? I don't
I've
think
been
so.
to Leeds.
We gotta ride that train.
That's what I said. No, I haven't been to Leeds. I don't think.
Oh.
Maybe when I was a kid. I don't know.
I've been
I
to
don't
Leeds.
know.
Leeds is a place in England.
Gabby, have you been to Leeds?
No.
Gabi, where are you from? Tell us about yourself. Come on.
From Newcastle.
That is literally it. She is my second Shauna. I like Geordie girls. If you're Geordie, say hi because I like Geordie people.
Holla.
That's it. Holla! Is it illegal to eat burgers outside a restaurant in Oklahoma?
What?
Is it illegal, Kate?
No.
Who comes up with these what? What?
Okay, here, how about this one? Have you ever been to any concerts? If so, which one was your favorite?
I went to Hoodie Allen last year with Kate and
Oh,
I
yeah!
hate you both.
Jack couldn't go.
Yeah. I've been to quite a few concerts. Favourite one was probably the Blur's reunion concert in Hyde Park. That I got up at like 5 a.m. so I was hitting refresh when the tickets went on sale.
Damn, son.
Spent 6 hours queuing, 5 metres from the front. Went absolutely insane when Song 2 came on. It was good stuff.
Damn, son.
It's good stuff.
I need to go to more concerts, man. Like,
I'm waiting for
rare occurrence.
I'm waiting for Hoodie Allen to come back to the UK, and he's fucking all better.
I think he's coming back next year, apparently.
Good.
Kate, someone asked you what made you go on the YouTube.
Tom asked me to make videos, and so I did.
And before that, you was just on the Minecraft?
Yeah, before that, I had the YouTube channel, but mainly to go like videos and
Watch other
favorite
people's
them.
videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I didn't make videos. I just had it. And then when he asked me to make videos, I was like, okay. I mean, I don't see why not. And then, yeah, the only reason why I keep doing them now is because for my panda minions.
Panda Army. Panda Army.
They got that panda swag.
Have any of you ever played Assassin's Creed? Maybe Kate could play it on her channel. Winky facey thingy mattiggy butt.
I love Assassin's Creed.
Hi Husky Mania too.
I haven't played Assassin's Creed since the first one because I got really, really bored of it. Quite simply.
Why?
But what?
Syndicate here? What?
What?
No.
Everyone probably in the stream has just gone batshit because you said that.
Oh
Well
my
done.
god!
Oh my gosh, Syndicate!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, mashed potatoes!
Oh my god, barks.
I like drones.
Oh my god, skirples!
Skirple? Oh, have you seen the Skirple pen?
Yeah,
things?
that's why I said skirple.
Yeah, okay, I was just making sure, Because I went into a shop and I was going to buy some I saw the picture. There was a picture where some guy was like, hey, so I went and bought these, what do you call it? Sharpies for really cheap. And I was like, why are they so cheap? I gotta buy these. So he bought them and he took them home. And then he realized it said Skirple and not Sharpie. And then literally I went into a shop the next day and I saw these Sharpies and I was like, why are they so cheap? And then I looked closer and it said Skirple.
I have the picture of the guy because he posted on Facebook and someone commented, oh my god, scarples!
Yeah.
Oh,
That made my day. I love that.
all the
Have you ever eaten something that's made you sick? If so, what?
Vodka jelly babies.
Mashed potatoes.
I'm drinking something that's gotten me sick.
Oh yeah, you got like poisoning from the thing. Remember?
Yeah,
Well, that
it's
isn't
like-
specific.
the restaurant didn't clean the soap dishwasher out of their cup all the way, and like you could taste it in water and Sprite and all that stuff, but you couldn't taste
Water.
sweet tea.
Water.
Yeah, water.
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 I couldn't taste it.
My impression was good.
Yeah, okay, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Carry on, Kaylin.
But yeah. So I drank all the tea because I didn't taste the poison in it, and I get home and then I start internally bleeding, and then like 30 minutes later.
Wait, the soapy water made you bleed internally?
Are you sure it wasn't like acid?
It felt like acid. Turned to like acid blood. No, I don't know. Cause like I asked my mom and I was like, something's like really wrong, and she's like, well, just let it pass and we'll see what happens. Drink a lot of water. And I'm like, I'm not drinking anything. Like I'm just gonna sit here crying. And she's like, well, do you want me to go get Tom from the airport? And I'm like, no, I'll go get him. So I had to drive to the airport, which is like an hour away. So when I got there, second he texted me, he's like, I just landed. I'm like, okay, good. I just got to the airport. He's like, no, I landed in Houston. And he's going to fly. He was in LA to Houston, Houston to Corpus. And I pick him up in Corpus.
Damn.
So he's like, yeah, I've got like a 2-hour delay. And then I have an hour flight down to Corpus. And I'm like, I just got here. He's like, well, I couldn't exactly text you on the plane. I'm like, I know. I'll just go to my grandma's because she didn't live that far away. So then I just laid there and took a bunch of like pain medication and cried myself to sleep. And then I woke up and then got Tom from the airport.
Woo!
That's
Yay!
my point of the story.
Yeah.
Do you have any crazy
Oh,
drunk
good God,
stories?
no.
I have never been drunk, so you're gonna have to ask Jack for this one.
Oh,
Jack's
mate,
cool.
we're gonna have a long podcast if I even tell one drunk story. I'll tell my favourite drunk story, and if I start to ramble or
Okay.
go off topic, just tell
Okay.
me I'm a dickhead. So
You're a dickhead.
so this was back in the days when I used to underage drink because I really wanted liver failure by the time I'm 21. So we were at this house, and it was back in the days of house parties as well. I haven't been to a house party in years, and so that
Oh
should
no,
tell
they
you.
get good second year of uni, by
Do
the
they?
way. Just
Oh yeah, because you actually have houses. So
Yes.
yeah. Oh, good stuff. What was that? Fuck. Yeah. So this is back in the days of house parties where I'd take maybe like a 500 milliliter bottle of vodka and 6 beers, and I would not be in a pleasant state. So 3ish a.m. rolls around, and I am running. Well, I say running. I am doing a weaving jog from gutter to gutter down the
Nice.
street, dry heaving into the gutters. Because, and apparently there was a businessman, don't fuck knows what he was doing about 3 a.m., but there was a businessman and he was walking home and I crawled along next to him. I crawled up next to him from the gutter and just went, water, give me water.
I just remembered that scene in SpongeBob where Patrick and SpongeBob are in Sandy's thing.
It was like,
I need water.
it was genuine. Well, as far as I've been told, it was genuinely a SpongeBob kind of moment.
Oh my gosh.
All 6.
Wait, who else is there?
Ben, Matt, Dobbo. You know, those the kind of people that I used to go to house parties with, and
Yeah.
just all 6'2" of me lying in the gutter, going, water. I need water to this poor businessman.
I wouldn't say he was poor if he was a businessman.
Well, I meant poor as in I felt sorry for him because his ankles were accosted by my gropey hands.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
So that's probably my favourite overly drunk story.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite YouTuber?
Right now, for me, Oaklefish, that guy is fucking hilarious. I'm an Oaklefish fanboy.
No.
That's basically it.
Oh, look at you. Caitlin?
I have multiple. Like the cliche Niga Higa, Shane Dawson, Toby Turner, them.
I love Niga Higa. Niga Higa is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Like every single video of his is like somehow hilarious in some form or another. But like smaller YouTubers than the original. I really like Marcus Butler TV, Sear. Who else?
You like Toby Turner?
Yes, I like. I'm going to LA in like 10 days.
I wanna go.
Guess who I'm gonna meet?
Toby Turner.
Toby Turner?
Maybe.
that was a really big build up for maybe.
Yeah,
no,
well, it
it's
has
like,
to be
I'm
maybe
going to-
because you saw what happened last time.
I know,
Yeah,
no,
true.
I'm going to the IGAs, and so just remember last year I was watching online, and Tom got to go, but he could have taken a +1, but we weren't dating, and so it'd be, I don't know, but so he's taking me as a +1, and so he's like, yeah, you're gonna get to meet everybody. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, and it didn't click until like last night. I'm laying in bed, I'm like, oh, everybody. That's like iJustine and Toby Turner and Fwiz and everybody. Oh my gosh! I started like freaking out. Like, I gotta go get my makeup done. I gotta go do all this stuff. And I'm like, wait. And my mom,
That's not for like 10 days.
I know, but it's exciting because like I like these people. And my mom was like, they're just people, right?
Understatement of the century.
Yeah.
It's love. Lots of love. Sorry, carry on.
But my mom was like, they're just people, right? I'm like, I know, just because like I'm just a person, and some people are like, Kate, and so get all excited. I'm just like, I'm just a person, and I know they're just people, but they're awesome people, and they're cooler than I am. So.
Nobody's cooler than you, Caitlin.
Oh,
shut up. You shut up.
Yeah.
I saw a question I was going to answer, but I've forgotten now. Why is your YouTube... you know this one. You've answered this one in the video before,
I know
Kate.
exactly what you're going to ask, and I can answer this question. Question is, why is your YouTube name Piddlass, but your name is Kate?
Piddlass.
It doesn't make sense. Well, it does make sense, because if you are over the age of 15, everybody knows that girls pee from their butts. And that is precisely the reason why Caitlin is called Piddlass. And you can take that fact to the bank, ladies and gentlemen. Every 15-year-old, internationally, worldwide, everyone knows girls pee from their butts.
Butt peers. And the good scribbles. Kate, when is the next time you and Tom are doing a meetup?
I don't know.
Whenever they can arrange proper security.
Oh gosh, I don't want to get arrested again.
Wait, you got arrested?
Toby, we were there, remember?
Yeah, but she didn't get arrested, did she?
But we were pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
remember
true.
someone was like running at me, and then you two like jumped in front of me as fast as you could, and they like,
It's like, oh, hell no!
yeah.
I
It's like you get a fingers head shake thing.
was about to rugby tackle a motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, some huge girl came running at Tom, and it was like, shit!
Oh man,
It was like a steam train, like, you had to slam on the brakes there, like... What? Sorry, what?
it's mean.
You got.
No, I mean, shut up. What is the most pain you've ever been in?
I got kicked in the nuts once.
I had cramp in both my legs.
Actually, no.
No.
Yeah, once.
She wins. She's trumped us. She's trumped us. I was pregnant. Yeah, take that.
Yeah. I had back when I used to play rugby, I had a guy who was about 6'5", and he must have weighed about 17 stone, which is about 230 pounds. I had him stamp on my face. And of course, with rugby, you wear long metal studs instead of just like short or moulded. So I had him stamp on my face, and that was a lovely experience.
Nice.
That was just...
Kate, most painful experience?
I don't know. Overall, my entire life, I've just kind of been... Oh, nope, I know. When I broke my tailbone.
Oh, I remember this story.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said it in a video or if you told me personally, but I remember
definitely
the story.
remember this story. Tell the story.
But feel free to tell it.
Tell the story.
Go.
Okay, so...
Wasn't it like you were trying to climb a lamppost or something, and then you fell and...
Okay, so I was 13, okay, and we had recess kind of like burn off energy after lunch to go back to classes. And so me and my friends would climb on like this lamppost, and like the lamppost was on concrete that was like 2-3 feet high, and so we'd climb on top of that and we'd hold on to it, and we're like, yeah, we're the king and queens of the land, yeah, just being goofy or whatever. And there was this girl, and I never really liked her, like we kind of had like arguments back and forth, but she kept trying to go on the pole, and I wouldn't let her on, and then she got on, and someone pushed her off, and it's a long fall, and so I didn't run out, but I reached out and grabbed her, and so I had her in one hand, and the other hand was on the pole, and I was like, I don't know if you can, I'm trying to make the hand motions awkward. Okay, so
Okay.
I was like stretched out trying to help her, and then someone smushed my fingers, and that made me let go. But she was only like a foot off the ground by me this time, so she's kind of sat on the ground. However, I fell and hit my tailbone on the concrete, like the tailbone, and
Ouch.
I could not express how much pain. Like, I just sat there with my mouth open, like letting this gasp of air come out, and then I just started screaming. And one of my friends like jumped down and picked me up and tried to put me on her back for a piggyback ride. But
And that hurt as well.
if you try to spread your legs when you just broke your tailbone, that's probably the worst idea ever. Like, ever.
Yeah.
And so I just like collapsed to the ground, and I tried to get up and walk, and I just collapsed, and then some giant, big, burly man had to carry me up 3 flights of stairs to the nurse's office, and I just laid there sobbing.
And like no one believed you for ages, did
Nope,
they?
2 years. And I went home, and I told my mom, and I was like, I can't walk, I can't do anything. She's like, oh, I'm sure you just bruised it. And so she just let it go, and I had to quit track, volleyball, and basketball because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything, and it sucks because I was really, really good at track. Like, I did hurdles, and I would get first place, second place, and I was like, how tall was I? I was 4'9".
Damn.
I was a little bit short 13-year-old, and I would beat girls that were like 6 foot on the hurdles.
Damn.
And so I had to quit all that, and it sucked. And I kept telling my mom, like, my tailbone still hurts. I need to go see a doctor. She's like, no, just leave it, because you can't really do anything for a tailbone anyway. But so 2 years later, I go for like a checkup, just a general checkup, and the nurse comes in, and she's like, now, do you have anything else you want me to check up on? I'm like, can you see if I broke my tailbone? And my mom's like, Caitlin. I'm like, no, I don't want her to look. And I was like, I broke it 2 years ago. I think I broke it. My mom doesn't believe me. She's like, okay. So she looked, and she's like, yeah, it's definitely broken. And I just looked at my mom. Mom was like trying not to make eye contact with me. And I'm like, you son of a biscuit. No one believed me.
Wait, biscuits are having kids?
Hmm?
What?
What?
When you said someone smushed your fingers, like I got the image of what's it, Lion King, where Scar like digs his claws into Mufasa.
Oh my gosh.
Like no.
Do you know what's even weirder? During that story, I remembered the story of someone else who broke their tailbone from attempting to cannonball into a bath.
What?
No.
They weren't obviously that old, but
Is this someone I know?
the thing is, I can't remember. It could have been on The Simpsons for all I know. Like, I just have this memory of someone cannonballing into a bath and breaking their tailbone.
Oh my
I know my
god.
sister jumped down a full flight of stairs and landed on her ass and broke her tailbone.
Oh.
Wait, what did I say was my most painful experience? Because I probably lied. I can't remember. But I think it was when I was playing American football, or what you guys in America actually call football, even though it's not. It's more like
Hand-egg,
hand-egg
yeah.
or something.
Yep.
But
Iron grid.
I was playing. Oh shit! I'm getting a phone call. I was playing that on concrete, and I was running at full black man pace. This was like, I can't remember how old I was. I must have been like 8. No, not 8. I must have been like 10. And some girl stuck her leg out and tripped me over, and I've gone flying. And for some reason, I wouldn't let go of the ball, so I had no hands to use to stop my face from smashing on the ground. And I chipped my front 2 teeth, and that was the most horrible experience of my life. But yeah.
Is this a good time to bring up the time that I broke a girl's shoulder 2 days into her holiday?
How did you manage that?
I shouldn't laugh. It totally isn't my fault. Like it totally wasn't my fault. Like,
I broke her shoulder, but it was her fault.
Right. When you're playing rounders or baseball or softball or anything, right? Everyone knows that throwing the ball is faster than running with the ball, right?
That is true.
It's like physics. Everyone knows this shit. I thumped it, right? I'm coming back round to like the home base, right? I'm running full pelt. I had a lot of momentum behind me. I was at this point. I was like, I must have been about like 5'10". I was like 5'10", and I'm probably weighed about. I weighed plenty, right? Compared to me, like 15-year-old me, compared to this 15-year-old girl. I've got a lot of momentum going. she comes running in with her arm outstretched to give the ball to the guy on home base, like just as I get there, and of course I'm going full pace. I can't do anything, like unless I like unless I like dive over the top of them, which chubby little me was not capable of doing. Like I am gonna hit this bitch, and hit this bitch. I did, like this big clattering like thing of just all gingery goodness of me smashing into this poor girl, and just I broke her shoulder.
And you broke her shoulder. Note to self: do not run into.
No, don't let me run into you.
That too.
Yeah, like she came in from the sort of like perpendicular to me. You know, she was bisecting my tangent.
Perpendicular means at right angles.
Okay. Yeah, bitch was like bisecting my line of movement, and like
that was the outcome.
Arm was out in front of me. I run into girl, breaks her shoulder. 2 days into a week-long holiday.
Love that.
Yeah.
Someone's asked, what is your favourite scary movie? Gabi, you go first because you're not saying anything and it's making me sad.
The Collector.
The what?
The Collector.
What's that?
What's that about?
It's like this person who like collects bodies in boxes, and then you like.
Don't tell me anymore.
Wait, so he's a graveyard worker. Does he collect them? Yeah, that's the one, Toby.
Yes.
That's the one.
Wait, does he collect live bodies or just dead bodies?
No,
because live bodies would be weird.
It's like he like abuses them and like chops them up in bits and like he puts them in this box, and then he
human centipede.
And then he goes into these other houses, and he like chops the whole house up.
He chops houses up too.
No.
What a monster. My favorite scary movie has to be Orphan, just because I find it fucking hilarious. Have you seen Orphan?
I have.
Anyone seen Orphan?
No.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, watch it. Watch it. It's so funny.
Is that funny?
Yes, it is. When she's like, I'm not even gonna ruin it. You're just gonna have to watch it. Kate, favorite scary movie?
I don't like scary movies, so.
What about Scary Movie? That's quite funny.
Yeah.
It's not even scary. It's just.
Yeah.
I mean.
Right, we're watching Scary Movie when you get to England next time.
Tom made me go see Paranormal Activity 4 with him.
Well.
Oh yeah, didn't you see Paranormal Activity 3 as well?
I saw the third one and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. But
yeah.
I mean, I didn't exactly enjoy it, but then I saw the fourth one, and then I saw The Devil Inside or The Devil Inside Me. That scared the crap out of me. Like I could not.
I didn't watch it. The adverts freaked me out.
That's why I didn't want to go see it, but then I had to go see it, and I'm like, this is.
Why did you go and see it?
I had to.
But why?
Because people made me.
Oh, Jack, favorite scary movie?
Probably Hide and Seek. 2005 Hide and Seek. Robert De Niro. Come out wherever you are. Little girl's got an imaginary friend called Charlie, and
Charlie, bitch.
Shit goes down.
I hope they flush.
Hey.
Bad joke. Sorry. Have you ever... No, I've never been to Ireland. Have you ever been to Ireland, any of you guys? Jack, you must have been to Ireland.
I haven't yet. I might have a chance to go next year, but not as of yet.
I think I'm going to Ireland next year to see Emmett and a couple other people.
Good stuff. I think I'll be. I think due to the going to film festivals and stuff, I'll pretty much be Euro tripping next year, quite a lot, as much as possible. Anyway, I know I've got Berlin lined up. Hope.
Next year I want to go to America.
You should.
Okay, we're coming to America.
I want to go to America next year as well.
Do it. Except, I may go to China in April, and then I may.
Okay, that's a bit out of the blue. Just do it, guys. Fuck it. I'm going to China. Why not?
Well, because you can hold a baby panda for £7.
For £7?
Yep.
I like how you know the price in sterling, but not in dollars.
Well,
$10.
Yeah, well, I was on the phone with Tom, and he was planning it all out. But I have to learn some Chinese before I go. Mom was like, "How are you gonna learn Chinese?" And I'm like, "Jingyao doing Chinese." I'm like, "There you go." I just said hello. How are you? And Mom was like, "Caitlin, no."
Chicken chow mein.
Oh, you like the spicy chicken chow mein? Yeah.
Just say everything in English with a really heavy accent.
Yeah. They're gonna look at me and be like, "You racist bastard."
Hey, that's how the,
And then take a
yeah,
picture.
that's how the Dutch language is born. It's just English with a really heavy accent.
That is pretty much all it sounds like, you
Yeah.
know. I've never thought of it that way. Someone says, I met Caitlin in Eurogamer. I think my mask freaked her out. Do you remember anyone with a mask?
It depends.
Styling ping.
There were a hell of a
Depends
lot of
what
people that
mask.
weekend.
I know. It depends what mask, because there was people dressed up as zombies, and then I don't know.
Are you going to come to Eurogamer next year, Kate?
I don't know. I mean, I had to sit down a couple times because I felt so lightheaded. I get lightheaded really easily. I don't know. I think something's wrong. But I'd like to. But for one, I didn't like the fact that I couldn't talk to Tom for like 30
Hours on end.
seconds without
Oh, yeah.
people would run up and be like, "Oh my gosh, syndicate!" And I'm like, I'm kind of having a conversation with him. Can you just hold on a second? Like, I just want a picture. And I'm like, yeah, well, if you get a picture, 50 other people are gonna want a picture, and then he has to be whisked away to some meeting, and it wasn't the best feeling in the world.
I tell you what, next time we're over, we'll only go there for like maybe 1 or 2 days, and the other times we can go like wherever. But like we have like 30 seconds left to go, so hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. We're probably going to be doing that again next week. So feel free to check that out as well, I guess.
Yep.
But
thank you to our special
I don't know if
guests.
Kate's going to be
Yeah,
here.
thank you to
Thanks to our
Caitlin
special
and,
guest Kate and Gabi the girl who never speaks. And you like witnessed it
the
here.
Northern
I don't
Mistress.
want to leave.
Okay. Yeah, talk to you guys in a bit. Kate, do you want to be here next week as well? It's up to you.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.